Hey babe, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright you guys, let's talk about Chrisean Rock coming out to emotionally respond to Blueface after he decided to air out her dirty laundry all over the internet. Talk about a mess. Now, it all started a couple of days ago when Chrisean Rock took to her IG Live and she pretty much went on a whole rant on Blueface.
Is it like, this is not supposed to be hard. Yeah, it's like a hood love story, my nigga, and I'm just like, alright, when is this hood love story got a happy ending, or do it ever have a happy ending? I'm not one of them that's trying to get at 40 years old and not really like, alright, when we have our arguments, it's like, we flexing like, alright, I'm like he'll say something like, play your role. I'm the director, and if you want to play your role in my movie, then get the on. Right? He said like that, right? I'm like, play your role. You must be drunk, Daddy. Like, alright, you must be drunk. So I text you like, you drunk and you mad at me. That's crazy. Then I text back, play your role. You play your role.
Now, Blueface did not like this IG rant, and so he did go ahead and drag Chrisean on Twitter. After this happened, he then took to his IG Live and decided to air out her dirty laundry, going as far as showing his followers her closet and also trying to make it seem like Chrisean was not well kept.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I done told this to do the laundry for about a month now. Oh yeah, I tell her it's not that hard, baby. Look, or if you separate the clothes every day and just do a load a day, it'll be less work. But if you just let the scene bleed all year long, it's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to deal with this.
Now, after Blueface showed out, Chrisean's dirty laundry, this is where we saw Chrisean respond to Blueface. And when I tell you guys, she had an emotional breakdown, you could actually see the pain not only through Chrisean's voice, but also her face. And she pretty much broke down and said, look, why would I want to cook or clean for a man who puts his hands on me? Go ahead and check this out.
Really physically drained. Who wanna fucking clean up after a nigga that beats and cheats on them here and there and all that? Like, that is draining. Like, I'm gonna just pay someone else to do it. I'm never really home. We travel a lot. I be tired. Niggas just wanna lay down. I just wanna lay down. If I make money for you every weekend, I just wanna lay my ass down. What the? Oh my God, bro. Coming to the crib, coming home and shit. Do that, you feel me? But right now, you can just kind of leave me alone for real. Like, just back off, and I'll figure it out. And it's crazy because you in full control of everything and whatever we got going on. So it's like, can you just stop? Real.
Now look, you guys, I see both ends of this, right? I see Chrisean, a woman who was having all of these changes happen to her body as a pregnant woman, being fed up with this man who obviously does not care for her. People saying, Chrisean, you're making the wrong decision. You're going to have to deal with this man for at least 18 years, right? So I think at the end of the day, until Chrisean, right, works on Chrisean and she convinces Chrisean to move on and leave this man alone, she's gonna keep going through this cycle. It doesn't matter what any of us say. Chrisean right, has to do it for herself. And the first part of moving on is recognizing that there is a problem. And sometimes, you guys, it takes a lot of times of us being hurt, of us being publicly embarrassed, for us to finally realize this is not for me. So I wish her the best. I hope that she's able to make a decision that she feels is right for her. And you guys will let me know what you think about it down below. All right, you guys, let's go to the next topic, which is none other than Nicki Minaj responding to some of these trolls on Twitter after they said that she was photoshopping her body in her new video. Now, Nicki Minaj did release a teaser video on Instagram yesterday for her new song, Red Ruby Da Sleaze. Now, this did not stop the trolls all over Twitter of attacking Nicki's body. As you guys see on the screen, they started posting before and afters, and also real or fake. You guys see, they would actually edit the photo to make it look like Nicki was photoshopping her body on the video. And so Nicki pretty much was trending all day. Now, Nicki Minaj did take to her Twitter, and this is what she said. Clock that T. Anytime the queen pops out, oh look, obsession. Then she says Getty. Now, people believe that Nicki Minaj was referring to Getty Images. You guys know that a lot of these women do look different when on Getty Images than they do online, because people are accusing a lot of these entertainers of photoshopping their photos. But at the end of the day, everybody does it. So I don't know why this is such a big deal. Now, Nicki goes on to say this. 2023 is not the year to play with Onika, Tanya, Mirage Petty, Red Ruby, the MF Sleaze, Chun-Li, Nicki Minaj, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie, 40, yep, 40s with the 30 clips, FNs with the switch. Nicki Minaj then says, Photoshop them bars. A person says, Nicki Minaj's compilation album has spent 25 weeks on Billboard. Nicki says, Photoshop them sales. Okay, Nicki? Nicki then retweets, Photoshop the flow, Photoshop the delivery, the impact, the wordplay, the rhyme scheme, success, influence, checks. Oh wait, they could and they never will. Now, a fan says this, they gonna be falling apart on YouTube tomorrow. Nicki says, not knowing that's exactly what the F I want them to do. Fetch. A person says, when I was a teenager, I used to obsess over people I swore I hated. The same way some people who swear they hate Nicki obsess over her. Jesus praised him. Nicki says, y'all, I'm just playing. Don't the bad guy make this stuff fun? Leave us alone, you filthy sea suckers. Barbs, come in the house, love you. Somebody says, why did I laugh too hard when Nicki said fetch? She says, tails get to wagging, P-words get to jumping, booties get to leaking. Wow, 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 Nicki. You know what? You can say what you want about Nicki, okay? About Onika, Tanya, Mirage, Red Ruby, the MF Sleaze. She is the only person that makes female rap fun, exciting, messy, marketable, and what we're used to as far as rap music. You guys have to understand something. People are always coming for Nicki like, why is she responding? Beyonce would never. First of all, Beyonce doesn't do everything out in the open. Let's be clear. But Beyonce do be clocking tea behind the scenes. Let's be clear, okay? And female rap is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be messy. It's supposed to be intriguing. And Nicki Minaj is the only person doing that. In a lot of these blogs, like the Shade Room, y'all don't post nothing about Nicki's achievements. Y'all don't say nothing until it's a mess. And get this is what gets me, right? About some of these blogs. Why don't you post everything that happened? Why do you just post Nicki's responses like she is out here just responding to nobody? Then y'all post Megan Thee Stallion, right? Returning to social media, and then strategically post Nicki after that to make it seem like Nicki is talking about specifically Megan, when that is not what she's specifically talking about. I just feel like it's so flipped when it comes to Nicki Minaj. And you know what? I think Nicki at this point, and I don't want to speak for her, but in my opinion, right? Nicki at this point don't give two FUCKs. She don't care no more, because she's damned if she do, she damned if she don't. If she show love to female rappers, y'all got all these think pieces about how she's just using them. If she doesn't show love, She doesn't share her platform. Like, y'all are never happy. So at this point, I'm here for Nicki clocking all that tea, because sis has really been gone on a hiatus, and none of these female rappers were out. They waited for Nicki to return, and that's just facts. Let's be very clear, all right? So you guys, Nicki had a lot to say, but I want to hear what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and as always, we will talk very soon. Bye, guys.